Here we go then, guys. We're at Xtreme Screen. We made it with COVID restrictions. Got the team over here with us. So yeah, we've got obviously myself, Ralph. Got Vicky over there. The only one that's actually come ready in her top as well. Check that out. Representing.
Yeah, sorry about that.
But anyway, that's the way it goes. John's behind the camera at the moment, and then also sneaking up behind us. We've got behind me even.
Behind you. If you see them both over there, if that person
having burgers.
They're having burgers.
They're going to do the.
Can't see them because they're people in the way.
Yeah, anyway,
James and Joe over there.
Yeah, James and Joe's down there anyway, and they're checking out the structure of the food, and if they survive the next hour of food, we might venture out and get some. But they're the guinea pigs for now. So yeah. So here we are. It's a lot quieter than last year. A lot more restrictions in place. Obviously, we've not done any mazes as of yet. So really, that's it really. Just a quick pan round, I suppose.
Yeah, we'll let James and Joe have some food, and then we'll go into our first maze probably.
Soon as.
What do you think? Village or pie factory?
I'm bothered. Go with the flow.
Go with the flow. Either the village or pie factory. We'll do that first.
We'll hit that and then
so yeah,
come back to you guys. So.
So James, what have we got, Chief? What did you go and buy?
Double cheeseburger.
Let's have a look. Stick it to the camera. How much was that?
£7.50.
£7.15, some cheesy chips.
Not too bad.
How much was that? 15 quid.
Altogether?
Yeah.
18.
What? Right, so yeah, if you come into Xtreme Screen, guys, you might need to sell a kidney if you're hungry.
Scary. Check that out, man.
Yeah, just leave
Tall
it.
ass.
Oh, that's actually quite good.
So good street theatre. I just don't know what that was supposed to be. Is it a bee? A rabbit? Bit of It's a moth. It's a moth with its arse out.
And fishnets.
What can you say?
The moth is back.
Do moths do that? Okay, sorry. Obviously pissing her off.
Like, move. Does he remember you? Just go and offer him a
I don't
tenner.
want him to remember me either.
Just offer him a tenner and see
He
what he
offered
says.
£10 to do unspeakable things to that spider, and then £12 for him.
I thought she was paying you.
I'm desperate, so you've got to be. So Ralph, Pie Factory, what were you thinking?
Yeah, it was alright, obviously different with the COVID restrictions. Atmosphere was good. They like the flashing lights in there, my god.
A lot more than last year, wasn't there? I couldn't find my way at one point.
Oh, I tell you what, though, the tunnel was good this year. I thought it was a lot better. Last year, just wasn't quite there.
No.
I remember having a piggyback. Someone decided to nearly jump on the back. I don't know what that was all about.
So the theme's like you're wandering through a factory into like a pie factory, I suppose.
Yeah, with a hyena or something behind me, followed me all the way around.
Yeah, squealing. We had one we only bring Joe basically for entertainment purposes. Squealing all the way through.
It wasn't the pies, it was jumping out.
What did you think, Joe?
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Scary? Well, you screamed a fair bit. But to be fair though, you do scream at everything, as you've noted. Chubby?
No, I enjoyed it.
No, I didn't like that one.
Really?
6 out of 10 for me, that one.
Really? What didn't you like about it?
It was just not enough. 2 scares and that was it. And they weren't even scary.
So, well, 6 out of 10. Joe? Sorry, go on. Sorry,
I
Joe.
think we were scaring each other, and we noticed a woman in like halfway through just stood there thinking, "Oh, they're doing my job for me."
Yeah, me and you.
So
Okay.
just carried on, didn't we?
It's fair enough. So 6 out of 10.
Yeah, 6 out of 10 for that one. Hopefully they get better.
Joe?
I give it about a 7.
7. Ralph?
I think the ears were about 9 out of 10, but overall it was around 6 or 7, yeah.
What did you think, Nick? Come on.
Hi. What, out of 10?
Well, what did you think of the maze?
Okay, so the maze was pretty good. I didn't like the strobe lights, like Ralph said.
Yeah, there's a lot, wasn't there?
Yeah, the strobe lights, I hate them. I hate what it does to my head, like when the strobe lights are going off. But the actual maze was pretty good. I liked how the people were hiding behind things.
Yeah.
So, like there was lots of people hiding and just like looking and staring at you, but not saying too much. I quite like that. And then the guy at the end, the Mr. Pie Man selling the pies, decided that he was going to start following us.
I missed him.
Yeah.
Because I was at the front. I didn't get many scares at all.
Oh well, he decided that he was going to start following us, but then I was
Sod
just
that.
laughing, and then he went. So, but no, it was pretty good to be fair.
Out of 10?
Probably a 6.
6? I'd give it a 6 as well. Say stuck at the front, I really didn't get too much, but hey ho, what can you do? So on to the next one. Ashell or the village?
Wherever we're just...
Let's do the village.
The village, let's have a wander at them.
Can't do both those things, you know, it's either one or the other.
The good thing about that is people, when you look at people, you can't see you go like this.
Here we go then. What do you reckon of that one then?
It was
What was it
alright.
called again? What
The
was it
Village.
called? The Village.
Village.
The Village. I can't remember the names.
Much better as in lack of strobe lights, so you weren't blinded.
Yeah.
Theming really good. Soundtrack was good, but in both, and I think this will be the theme for the night, such a lack of actors. These massive gaps, 2, 3, 4 minutes where you see nothing.
Yeah.
That I think that's going to be the thing about this place tonight. But they're trying because of the social distancing. You know, animatronics, there's plenty of them. They're trying.
It's definitely busier.
Yeah.
Busier at Asda, isn't it?
They're trying.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one. 8 out of 10 for that, I think.
8 out of 10, really?
Generous. I think generous.
I think
6 for
so.
me again, I think.
The lack of actors, though. I think that bloke that was sat on that chair, if I didn't stop and look at him, I don't think he would have done anything.
No, probably not.
And he went.
Yeah, didn't have a lot to do with it.
But sometimes subtle is better. You know, like subtle can be sometimes a little bit more.
So no one jumped out there? No one...
Oh, I
I
had
didn't
loads
get
of people
anyone.
following me. I was at the
Ah.
back, so I had most of the actors were following me, and then I had one of the actors like breathing down my neck, and then I had another actor in the Blessed Be the
Oh,
Cross
actually, I think that was a
following
stalker. I
me.
didn't see him in a costume.
Yeah, oh right, that was just my stalker. Ralph, stop following me. I give that a 6 out of 10. So
Joe,
I was petrified all the way around, to be honest. Didn't like it, couldn't
you
wait to get out.
surprised me.
There was a couple of opportunities though that the actors could have. There was a missed opportunity to jump
Yeah.
out. They just sat there. But no, I couldn't wait to get out. So that's obviously a good sign. It was scary.
I'm Ralph.
I thought it was a bit shit, really, to be honest.
It's fair enough. No, it's fair enough.
I
Not to
thought it
everybody.
was.
What would you give it out of 10,
I
Ralph?
don't know, I think I've seen more scares going into the state of my kid's bedroom than I have that.
It's not for everyone, mate, are they?
No, no.
So out of 10?
Has it got to be out of 10? Can you go lower than 0?
No.
Or?
3.
Oh, no. I might stretch it to a 3.
Really that bad?
Just because,
Really?
yeah. I mean, you could probably scrape nearly a 4 because I can get through the doorways now.
Yeah, remember that, yeah. Right,
So that's it, really, yeah.
on to
So
the
that
next
was
one
it.
then.
Village, yeah, was that one?
That was the Village. Now we're going in Ashell,
Right.
and Joey's
No,
leading
seriously, I
it.
don't want to go first. No, don't make me. No, I won't go in there. I don't want to go first. I don't want to go first.
I'm good. You okay?
Come on.
Having a nice night?
How are you?
I'm not bad. It's a
It's
little.
not interesting girls, it's interesting guys.
You're interested in girls, yeah?
Don't be sick. Especially not the British women. Look at them. They're dogs.
Oh!
Jesus Christ.
I'll just take this
I
back.
reckon they could trace patient 0 for COVID back to you.
I think they could, you know. I did
Do you like my
it out.
spider?
Yes, the spider's lovely.
For $10 you can fuck him.
You offered me 5 earlier.
What?
You said 5 earlier.
That was for me, sweetheart. Hell, I'll do it for free.
Oh, that's fair enough then. I'll be back for you later then.
Thanks, darling.
See you later.
Thank you.
Bring him some food. Or I'll tell you what, bring me a hot dog and I'll show you how I can down it in one go.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh yeah.
Happy days.
You know what it is.
Oh,
you
yeah.
creepy pervert.
Ta-ta.
I know what else you use that camera for. Oh,
Only this bit.
okay, that bit. You want a job next year, you filthy bitch?
We'll see. See ya.
See you later, guys.
Okay guys, so what did you think to Ash Hill Penitentiary? I'm just putting you in night mode there, so we're on night mode now.
You go
for
first, Ralph.
lighting.
No, you go first.
So Ralph, what did you think of that?
Whatever John thought. No, I thought it was alright. I think the setup was good. I think it's themed a lot better, I should say. It was themed a lot better. It was dark
Okay.
in places, which is dead good.
Yeah?
I thought it was alright, yeah.
Yeah, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. I was petrified all the way around.
They liked you, Joe, in that one. James, what did you think of that one?
I thought it was about a 7, this one. Theming was good, but a little bit better than the first one.
And John, what did you think of this one?
I thought that was the worst one of the night.
I think I'm going to agree with you on
I
that.
actually got bored.
It was it was disappointing, I'd
For me-
say, in comparison to last year. It was very disappointing.
I thought theming wise that was the worst of the 3. it seemed very bland, all the animatronics had exactly the same soundtrack to it.
Yeah.
So whether it was a person, an animal, a machine, it all sounded the same. So
Which one was it? Was 2 years ago was your favourite one, and it let you down last year? Was it this one?
Yeah. And
See, last year I thought this one was okay, but this year it's nothing in
I
comparison to
thought
what
it was bland for me. I got bored halfway through and just thought I'm ready for this to finish now.
Yeah, I was a bit. I felt like that about halfway through.
Who's got what, sorry?
I got more screams from where I was.
Well,
Yeah, you were behind
maybe I've
Joe.
gotta go to Joe. But yeah, I mean, for me, don't get me wrong, it wasn't not enjoyable. All the mazes are enjoyable, but
What would you give it out of 10?
4.
4. Ralph, what would you give it out of 10?
Another 3. No, actually, you said it was
On top of that, around 7.
About a 7?
7.5 to be all.
Joe,
I'd say 7.
a 7.
This time
And I'd
around,
probably
yeah.
give this one a 4.5 out of 10 myself.
See, for me, when I give my score, everything goes into account: the theming, the soundtrack, the actors, the scares.
Yeah.
I never get scared, so that's always a 0. So
Yeah,
I've got to
me
sort of
too.
discount that. And for me, the theming was boring. The actors were lazy. It was bland. The animatronics were not very good.
What did you expect?
I know. Well, you expect them to want to break out, don't you? See fresh meat. No, not for me. That
Yeah,
one. Not for me.
I think I'll agree with John on this one. As I was walking around, I was first on this one and found even going into the rooms, it wasn't scary.
No.
There wasn't that build up into going into the rooms. I think with you guys going in behind us, you guys got a lot more of the actors jumping out on you. But me and John were at the front and
It
we
seems
didn't.
if you're at the front, you don't get much.
Yeah.
Oh, but what if I were at the front?
It's like they target. It's like they're targeting the middle of the group.
Middle to back, yeah.
Yeah, middle and back of the group.
So I'm going to go to the back on the next one and see what it's like.
Have you done the middle yet, John?
Middle, no, I've been near the front every time, so
Okay.
I'm going to do the last 2 near the back, I think.
Yeah. So that was
Ash Hell Penitentiary.
Oh, Penitentiary.
And we'll go and do, what was it, Beavers, or Toilet next, which is
Toilet
scary enough.
next.
Yeah, that's
So
scary.
the-
Anyway.
Okay, this is the 5th time this evening.
Gave me money's worth.
So yeah, Belvoir, Beaver, Manor, whatever it's called. I know it's
Okay.
spelled Belvoir, but
Well,
it's
we
pronounced
will-
Beaver, I think.
We will give you an update after the Beaver Manor.
So we'll see shortly. So we've just come out of Beaver Manor. Vic, what did you think?
To be loved by you. I thought it was really tuney, made you feel like you wanted to dance.
Okay. It's been noted tonight.
Popped a couple of pills before we went in.
No!
Yeah, I've got to get right back.
I thought it was really, so it was catchy. I thought it wasn't scary.
No.
But I thought it was good the way how it was put together. Not scary, but it was good the way how it was put together. Catchy, it was interactive more so than some of the others. So I enjoyed it for that sense, but it wasn't scary, but none of them are.
Out of 10?
Out of 10, I'd probably say 6.5.
Jobbie?
Yeah, what she said. It was alright.
Ralph?
Wow! What can I say? I thought it was shit. I didn't like that one. I was at the front and it's just
You don't get out to the front, mate, do you?
no, absolutely. I think everything, all the animatrix and that happened behind me.
Yeah?
Yeah, what was James?
It's even skipped me.
Yeah, well, that's what's been happening.
Fine, that's the case. Like the ones where you go at the front are not as great.
But then when
whereas
you
the
got
ones where you're
stuck
in the
and
middle
James
and back-
shouted at me to say stop, and I stood.
Off a mile.
I was at the edge of the room. I could see the woman standing there waiting to jump out. I could see her starting to rock. She'd been there that long. I was trying not to laugh. I was like, yeah,
forward.
that's it.
So, out of 10 for you?
6 for that one, mate.
6.
Yeah.
Oh, I might 3, 4
3.
maybe.
Joe?
5, 6, it was a bit pants.
Bit pants. I was actually enjoying it, to be honest. And then it ended. Just like, what the hell?
Emotions tonight.
Yeah, it was very strange. The theming was really
Crap
good.
Crap good. Crap good.
Yeah,
It's
it was a strange. It just wasn't very long.
And it just seemed to end
You said that, didn't you?
really abruptly, didn't it?
It's probably about half of what that should have been.
It's a bit
so.
Twilight Zone, wasn't it? It went
Or at least
from
another
like-
third.
Yeah. It did jump from one theme to the next. It did
And then
jump
stopped.
quite
Yeah,
quick.
quite
Yeah,
quick,
and then it was just that's it, you're out.
Yeah,
Bye.
but then speaking to the guy, he did say they've had to change it for COVID reasons, which if that's the case, that's the case.
I think it was longer
You know.
last year. Last year, I think it was.
Overall, I think
was.
the good thing is about all of them is we're not catching up with those people in front of us.
No.
Yeah, that's
You know, it's our group, we're going in as a group. I think that's the one good thing that
Yeah.
for this year.
For me, I'd give that one. Well, I'll say it was going to be a 7, but when it ended, we may as well call it a 5. I think because it was about half as long as last year. No, we'll go for a 5. You're not
So
having
that
6.
doorway knocked it down 2 points.
It did. Yeah, it was just like 8.
5 3/4.
Not 5.5 or 3/4. No, they're having 5. For finishing like that, they're having a 5, and that's that.
We'll save the best for last.
Voodoo,
It's over
voodoo.
there.
The last one. Yeah, so we're going to give this one a go and we'll give you a quick review afterwards.
So we just did Hoodoo Voodoo. What do we all think about Hoodoo Voodoo? John.
I'll go last.
Okay.
We're last again.
I'll go last.
It's because he's got quite a lot of critique.
That's it, isn't it?
Okay, so Ralph, heading over to you then. What did you think about Hoodoo Voodoo?
Well, I kept banging into a backpack with my blindfold in.
Whose backpack was that? It was some stupid person in front of you.
Someone in front of me they had a blindfold on, couldn't see where he was going.
Were you dancing all the way through that?
No.
No, I thought, I was thinking blindfold ruins it.
It's a bit pants first.
It takes away all the senses and everything.
I pulled that side down over my eye, pulled that one up so I saw all the way around.
I think you could do away with the blindfold because I think the actual setup, when you take your blindfold off, you go around that next bit, I think the setup's great.
Is that?
You know, and I think the music, it's all within, well the music's alright, it's just this faint screaming all the way around, so it needs to get the balance right.
Is that the actors or Joe?
No, I don't know.
I didn't really scream in that one, did I?
Only when Vicky and James tried. Yeah. Chubby, what do you think? Oh, well, out of 10.
I think 6, 7, 7, 7.
7. So it's 7 out of 10.
7, I go
Okay.
with 7.
Highest of the night.
Right, James, what would
I
you give
enjoyed
it
that
out
one,
of 10?
always do. Had more fun scaring you though, I think. Yeah, probably a 7, that one.
7 out of 10. Anything particular about that one?
I cheated on the first bit, but it's literally the same all the time, isn't it?
Hello. Hi there. Wave to the people on GSI. A sort of a wave. Especially from Derby.
You didn't specify from your hands.
Oh, lovely.
Isn't that what Vicky was doing?
That's what Vicky's been doing pretty much up now.
Yeah.
This one.
That's where I got my dancing moves from, you see? Dancing partners.
So, yeah. There
Stop looking at me.
you looking at me?
That's freaky, that is.
Where was you, Joe? Just keep talking to the camera. I'm sure the actors will ignore
Yeah,
you.
never mind,
Yeah,
they're not freaking.
thought it was alright. Wasn't as good as last year, though.
Wasn't as good as last year.
But yeah, it was alright.
Out of 10.
7.
7. James, what did you give it out of 10?
7.
7.
Yeah.
7.
Okay.
John's face, he's going to go 4 or 5, isn't he, John? You can see it.
Right.
Yeah, I think a 2's coming.
Oh, it's number 2.
Do you want me to go before you, John, or?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, so.
Spin the camera around then. Swap camera.
Then just spin the viewfinder and then turn the camera around. Turn the camera. Spin the camera.
Complicated. She's female.
Hi.
There you go.
This is a really close up of me. Look, this is selfie mode. Oh shit. Okay, right. Let's turn the camera back around the other way then. Okay. So, what I thought about that one, I thought it was pretty good how some of it was done. I think, like the other guys have said, the sensors were dulled a little bit in comparison to last year. I think last year was a bit better because you were not expecting them to touch you at times, but obviously this year you know that they're not going to be touching you because of the COVID. So I like the voodoo parts of it, I love the witchy parts of it, so those parts were really good for me. I'd probably give it a 5.5 out of 10. Okay?
Did it? You done?
Back in the room.
Now round to John, seeing as they all wanted to talk while I was doing mine.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You're just talking amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
Your views on Hoodoo Voodoo, please.
I think I agree with you lot. The mask, it does ruin it, and theming's very good inside. The actors are pretty good as well. Once the mask comes off, the first half of the maze is pretty pointless, isn't it? I think I tripped over Jo at one point and almost landed smack on top of her when the floor went spongy.
Ralph nearly tripped over
the rope comes away from the wall probably that far, so I just went straight over that way, nearly dragged Jo with me.
She said to me, mind the step, and I nearly tripped, and I was like, oh, thanks.
Yeah, I kept bashing into Jo, but I mean, yeah, the first half not very good. The second half is probably the best maze we've done all night.
Yeah.
So probably I'll give it a 7, I think.
Jesus. Oh wow, that's a surprise.
7, I think, yeah. But what I will say is, I mean, these are our own personal views on it, and obviously, you know, some of the mazes are iffy, work needs doing, but max props for Xtreme Scream for actually putting on an event in the first place. Most 95% of the Halloween events around the country have not even bothered, so they've at least tried. And we've all had a good night. It's, you know, some of the mazes have been a bit pants, but it's still been fun.
I think overall, between the park and us, we made the best out of a shit situation, haven't we?
I would probably go as far to say I would come and try this every year.
We'll see.
Regardless of our...
Before we go, I must say the toilets are quite good here.
How many times have you been, Ralph?
And water and everything. It's everything you could want.
That doesn't count the one on the way either. But yeah, so well done for Xtreme Scream for even trying. You know, they've done quite well.
Yeah. And they found some tall people as well.
It's not a person, it's a moth.
That's a moth.
That's a moth. Can you not see?
Not really. Sorry. I appreciate the effort though.
The lights not
attractive. Oh, that's an upset
I've
moth.
damaged the moth.
I'm sorry. Spinning round as kicking.
I did offer Ralph.
Sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Could have been worse. Could have been a butterfly.
A butterfly.
I did offer Ralph 30 quid to drop kick her and just rugby tackle her, but he wouldn't do it. But yeah, as we say, it's been a really fun night for everyone. Hopefully you've seen sort of like, because when we do our paranormal stuff, we do have to take it seriously. This is us letting our hair down a little bit. What we've got, but it's been fun, and like I say, once again, big well done to Xtreme Scream for even attempting to put on an event. They've done the best, I think. You know, we can't complain about what we have been through, even though we've given some of it low marks. They've tried the best.
I think it's better than last year.
That being said, last year they had a full event.
Don't forget you've got to edit all this.
And it was shite. They wanted it last year. It was rubbish. So yeah, they've done better, I think.
On that note, where's the next toilet?
Yeah, number 7 coming up by the look of it.
Was it not already number 7 before we started? Did you go after Voodoo Hoodoo? Did you go after Voodoo Hoodoo?
No, no.
Then no, is number 7 coming up?
No, because I'm going to have my ladder bounce journey in your car, aren't you?
So before we wrap up, sorry mate, stand on the floor again. Do that all night.
I'm glad they didn't come in with flippers.
Overall, out of 10 for the night in general.
I think because we've made the night, I think it's got to be an 8 or a 9 nearly,
John?
Yeah, I'd say 8.
8.
Yeah.
8. I'll give it 8.5 for your dancing, Vic.
Oh,
you give you the extra 0.5.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been fun. What about yourself?
I took a 0.5 off for it, Anderson.
Rude.
You've got to drive home with you though, dude. I'm in no danger.
Rude.
What about you, Vic?
And I'm taking you home. Extra bumpy ride for you. For me, I would probably give it a 8 out of 10 as well. So overall, that's an 8 out of 10.
So very good, yeah. So thanks for joining us, guys. We hope you enjoyed the vlog. Coming up this week, we're going to
A location on Saturday.
I didn't say what date. I've got to stop doing that.
So we will hit a location
On
this
Saturday.
weekend on Saturday. So watch this space, basically.
If we don't get on to you before, or get another vlog on beforehand, everyone have a nice Halloween. Do what you can. Just enjoy yourselves. And we'll see you soon. Take care, everyone.
Cheers, guys.